Christmas, everyone! I know it's only November, but Christmas will be here before we know it, and I have to get my stuff together because I really want to film some of my Christmas decorating like I did last year. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I will leave in the description box playlist to my last year's Christmas decorating, which was called Deck the Halls or something like that. So if you want to see, I've done a couple of Christmas trees, garlands, wreaths and stuff like that. So today I wanted to tell you how I get ready for my Christmas decorating. I usually establish a theme, color theme first, and last year you might remember this area here was all gold and reds, and in my living room my Christmas tree was all purples, silvers, lime greens, and those kind of jewel colors. This year I want to go more for like a winter wonderland theme, a bit cooler, more silver, white. I think my Christmas tree is gonna be like a champagne gold with maybe a bit of silver. And I wanted to talk to you about what you need to make your decorations a bit different, a bit special, because we all have a Christmas tree, we all have baubles, but there are few things that you can make or buy that are not too expensive. Some are, unfortunately, that can make your decorations look a bit more special. What I tend to do is I buy my Christmas decorations after Christmas when everything is on sale. So for example, last year, because I already knew more or less what color scheme I wanted, after Christmas I went and bought loads of silver and like icy blue baubles because they are so cheap then. And that's how I shop for my Christmas decorations. Of course I can't help myself because every year there are new things coming out, and of course I've already been to the garden center and bought some more things. Anyway, first of all I want to show you this. So this is like a plastic manzanite tree that is covered in a silver glitter. I bought this in a garden center, and this will go upstairs in my filming room, so you will be seeing that in the background in my future videos around Christmas. Obviously it will be probably decorated differently, but why I have it like this is because I have been making tulle pom-poms, and they are so gorgeous. I don't know if you remember last year, this thing is attacking me. Last year here on the table I had the twig tree which I made, and I had feather baubles on it. So they were just all like feather balls that were made out of feather. I can't get them anywhere. I found one supplier in the US and I almost ordered them, but the shipping and everything would be so expensive. I've tried to make them myself and I've made a few, but they are not as nice looking as the bought ones. So I thought I'd try this because I think those tulle pom-poms look a bit like feathers and they look like snowballs also. So I have a white tulle, I've got white tulle with silver glitter. This is so annoying because the glitter just falls everywhere. And as you can see, I've got some icy blue, and they are really so easy to make. I can't remember where this one was hanging now. And they are so simple to make. You can buy pom-pom makers, and I've just invested in one from eBay, but I won't even recommend this one to you because it is quite rubbish. The instructions were really bad. It took me ages to work out how to do it. I will give you a link to a much better one, Pom Pom maker, which I wish I have bought. And they just look, they are plastic things. You wrap the tulle around it, then you cut it. I am not going to demonstrate it, but if I tell you it takes 5 minutes to make each pom-pom, I am not exaggerating. I also will give you a link to a video which teaches you how to make pom-poms and making your own template for it out of cardboard card. Because unfortunately the pom-pom makers that you buy on eBay or whatever, I think the biggest pom-pom you can get is this size that I've shown you, this one. But if you want bigger pom-poms, because they are a great idea for birthday parties, for girls' room decorations, for weddings, you then can make different sizes of those templates. And I'm not that good at filming how I make things, so I will just leave you the link to this channel which inspired me to make pom-poms. Let me move that away a bit. So that's the pom-poms, and I think they are great to use everywhere. You can use them, you know, in your Christmas tree, you can use them in any vase of decorations, anywhere in the house. You can hang them on the side of your curtain post, anywhere you like. Okay, and for my pom-poms, I usually use that size of roll, and I cannot remember what size that is. Oh, sorry, no, this is 6-inch roll, 25 yards of it. So you can get them in floristry supplies. I got them in my garden center because they have a special section just with fresh flowers, and they sell few floristry supplies, but you can get that on eBay, anywhere online. Tulle is really, really easy to get, and mine is plain. You can get glitter one, you can get one with little glitter dots. There is so many. Okay, the next thing that you really need is a lot of ribbon, different types of ribbon, and the best one to buy is one with wired edge, because you can arrange it really lovely and puff it out on your Christmas tree or wherever you're going to use it. I also love using Deco mesh, and you know this because I've used it last year on my Christmas tree. I love it. I think it adds such glamour to your tree or to your garland. This is quite difficult to get in the UK. I don't understand why, but believe me, last year I was all over the internet and I've ordered some from US in the end. And also after Christmas, you might remember my sister brought me some from Poland. And when I went this year, I got some more. So I don't know what's wrong with the UK that we can't get Deco mesh, but there is few shops on eBay that sell limited color range of Deco mesh. And by the way, the one I usually use is the 21-inch wide, and I think they are 10 yards long. You can get things like this, which is sort of netty ribbon that will look pretty. Just look for any ribbons, and don't just look in Christmas shops, but like I said, in floristry supplies. So that's the ribbon and Deco mesh. The next thing is like everything, is all the picks and sprays. They make such difference to your decorations. So for example, I've got here this beautiful gold glitter fern leaf, and you can put them anywhere. You can put them in your Christmas tree, in your garland, you can put it in your vase, anywhere. As you can see, this arrangement, I have this all year round, but I add things to it depending on the season. So usually I just have some of these brown twigs, and then I bought this artificial, what is this tree? The white tree. These artificial twigs. Then I have artificial pussy willow. I'm sorry, this always makes me laugh. Pussy willow. And like this year I've added frosted twig and these little lights that look a bit like baubles. And I could add something like this to it and you will look even more festive. I've got also one like this. So that's my gold ones. These are absolutely great because, as you can see, they have these little beads on bendy twigs. So when you shove it in something, you can bend the twigs. So I love this one, and I've used that one last year. Then something like this would look really, really lovely. You could make a tree topper with this, make like a big bunch of stuff with a big bow, and that would make a great tree topper. Now, these I absolutely love, and I bought these this year. It's artificial fern branches. This one is my favorite. It looks so realistic. It looks like it's covered in snow. So I've already put it by my downstairs cloakroom. I have a vase with just brown twigs, but again for Christmas I've already stuck one of these in there. It makes it more Christmassy, so you can make any of your all year round decor look Christmassy with just adding these. And I have few more of these artificial branches. Unfortunately, these are not cheap, but you don't need many. Like, you know, you can just stick one in here. So imagine I could just stick this one in here, although I don't see what I'm doing, and that makes it straight away more Christmassy. Now, little picks, these are great as well to just poke in your Christmas tree, in your garland, in your wreath. They are just great to have. And all sorts of these clip-in flowers. This is like a glittery silver poinsettia. I can never say this. So these are very great to fill up spaces as well. So that's it for today. I just wanted to tell you about those other things that make your decoration special, not just the baubles. You could decorate your tree just with these peaks. If you filled it up enough, it would look gorgeous. So get out there, start looking for sprays and peaks, and I will see you in my next decorating video very soon. Bye!